Okay. Just need to clear my throat there.
I feel it.
So yeah, I don't see any point in going and trying to force some more levels, especially with how little SP we have. So let's back out for now. Oh, disengage the courtyard security. Here's the real world. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you, random voice. But that is literally as much as we can do in one turn, one day. I think we're almost halfway through. I'm starting to get a faint sense of the treasure here.
Oh.
That means we're at least making some progress, right? When do you want to come in? When do you want to come in here next? Let me know when you decide. I'll be waiting. There's some other stuff we need to do.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Oh, so this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
Yeah, don't try
So,
to play off as you
where's
being
this
cool.
suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
Uh-huh.
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Can't hurt to try.
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
That's a little
Not
funny.
saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Yeah,
Is
something.
that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan.
Also, we're shouting this plan right outside his house. Just saying.
Do I have to be the bait?
Good luck, Anne.
Why can't one of you guys go nude?
It ain't what he wants.
Then make it so he does!
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
All you want is ice? Ah.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
You don't have to say it in that voice, but... Pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Exploring the metaverse leaves you drained, so you best not travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in a blank and in your room, so plan accordingly. That's like so cool. You get in touch with Yusuke. He asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Strip for him, man. I'm not stripping. Man, this is such a pain. We gotta open the door and have Madarame see it, right? Said it'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down, and we'll be there to back you up ASAP.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
This is the most serious the cat has ever been. Okay. What are we gonna do? We can't do anything outside. People time. You know what I could do? Read. TV.
Hey!
There we go. Pirate Legend.
Yeah.
You're gonna use the store for something?
Make sure you close up.
In a mess, I'm heading home. Simple enough. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves. Its Captain Luffy stretched all over the place.
Wow!
Pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Maybe you should read this book.
Hey!
So how far did you get? About halfway. Yep. Oh right, you don't get the boost until after you finish them. Oh hey!
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
I could say the same of you.
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Morning time.
Oh, yes.
The great artist Madarame is holding an expedition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his work before, but wow, it's truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's weird to see a gentleman artist like him in a field known for having lots of eccentric types. By the way, you seemed far removed from the arts, Tanaka-kun.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo artist of the Endo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Oh, that's clearly... this guy.
This is it.
Oh,
Correct.
not bad.
Seems you'd know a thing about thing or two about words. Had a habit of moving. He also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole intent was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor. Huh. He was actually smart.
Nice going!
Home is quite modest too. All master artists, past and present, always put the art above their fame. He steals the student work and makes them suffer. He's no master. He's an abusive old con man. I mean, cat's not wrong.
Well then.
Lady Anne will head over to Moderator's house.
Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
Ren.
No. You two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
Yeah.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
I love how blunt he is about it.
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
That was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
Wow,
A
very
lot?
very subtle.
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
I actually feel bad for Yusuke here.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Like, I know,
Come on, you have to act. Get back in character.
like, he legit is just trying to do it, make a piece of art, not be lewd about it, but still,
Let's
it's super funny.
go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait.
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Oh, poor Yusuke.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league.
Just a bit.
Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in?
Yep.
To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Nah, we got this.
I want to think that too, but it's almost time.
I do wonder if there's a way of communicating.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't.
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you.
So cringy.
Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Poor Yusuke.
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there.
And did it work?
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off!
Run!
They seriously did it!
Run!
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go.
You're way too casual about that.
I can feel it. All right.
It's gonna close up if we dick around for too long. But it's gonna be me and you for a bit. If you run into enemies, you good? Let's kick some tail.
Yeah. Focus.
So this guy is a guy who's not moving. It might be a weird thing to do, but let's give Ryuji diorama. That way, when push comes to shove, we can at least, you know, have him help heal.
Hey,
The real problem is the fact that we gotta handle this with just two of us. Anyway, I'll leave the timer up to you, dude. Well, how much we can do.
sorry.
Yo! You're gonna let us through right now. I see. That's a tie. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord blah blah blah. Lord blah blah blah.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Matarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Does raise up a good point. Right.
Ravage them!
Shit!
Ow.
Woodland persona! Eat this! Come! You're mine.
Okay.
Let's go. Go down.
Block. Well, let's not switch from this persona there.
Come! Ravage them!
Ooh. Also, are we getting the effects of our party members even though they're not in? That sounds amazing.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Well, either way, this went well.
You're mine.
Boom. That's a lot of money. New skill.
A new move? Awesome!
It's just you and me. We'd be a pain in the ass if you spotted again. Anyways, let's turn off the security. Let's turn off the words.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
Huh.
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
Convenient.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On,
Oops.
this one seems different.
Sayuri.
Oh, sorry. I'm just pushing buttons by mistake on my controller.
This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
2 minutes is still a, you know, short amount of time
Yeah,
to
let's
get
go.
from there to the front door.
I have something.
Let's make sure I grab this first.
Hey, look!
Ah, this room. So which one of these is for security? I'm guessing it's the one that's on.
All right.
The courier should be off for good.
I can feel it.
I want to say there's a save room. Oh no, never mind.
Whoa! All right.
Ah, let's go back to meet with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Oh, nice landing. Oh. Still, point still stands.
Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already?
Oh, you're scared. Somebody tried to help.
Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
I love how Morgana's just not amused.
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the Sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
That and, you know, a cat fell on your head.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Here, lean on my shoulder.
No, it's all right.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Should it be amateur or more like civilian? Oh, we can't
It's somewhere.
save. Okay.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this? This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
Cool, we're almost out. Oh, dang
The
it.
exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
Some setup you've got.
Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? The painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Then, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long.
It's nice that the shadows stopped attacking now that he started to monologue.
My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Right?
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
Hey, it's one of these guys. Oh, a lot of little guys.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame!
Uh-huh.
On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
I don't see a weakness.
Let's go.
Okay. Just want to double check it wasn't something like God.
Four knocked down! Nice, Joker!
You know what? Let's do this again just to kill them.
I don't see a weakness. Get ready!
I wouldn't be surprised if it is ice. Also, what is his thing? Might slightly increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks? Jeez! No, okay.
Persona! There!
Persona! Eat this! Joker!
Oh,
Okay?
Persona! There!
that was scary close.
This is my other self! Goemon, strike!
You did it!
Nice!
Everyone, with me! Come!
Giant slice. He's about buns. Had a yawn. Oh, excuse me.
You say you just thrown your bright future down the drain.
What future?
I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Another ruthless day.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
Hopefully there's some
You've
sofas
known
here.
for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
Yosuke might be my favorite character.
I see.
He might end up being a staple in our party.
And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
We're right in front of you.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct?
Uh-huh.
Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves.
I mean...
Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now.
Woo!
I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
I can't agree to that one. Welcome on board.
Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over.
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
Yeah.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
I like how he just doesn't correct the fact that he's a cat.
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
That and, you know, we've been through a lot
Do you
already.
wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
This game's awesome. Fact.
Hey,
Hope you're up to no good. You're not up to no good. Yep.
No, no, no.
What's wrong with changing the hearts of criminals? Legal action. Isn't this funny? Why? If police hear about this, they're totally gonna get in touch with the school. We'll be expelled for sure this time. As always, we'll end up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation. Can't afford to F up this time. Yeah. Let's do
We just
this.
need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
I'll just add this.
Let's save. Okay, so we got new Phantom Thief.
hey, yeah.
People so easy. When push comes to shove, they'll stab you in the back. You hear? Let's read again.
Hey,
Make sure your clothes up.
Pirate made a toast drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
wow. Oh,
Was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. Learned more about his ventures. 3 charm? Guts. Okay. I mean, it's only 1:30. Well, 20 past 1 in the morning.
I'm so depressed.
You're all good to work today. I can agree with that guy. He's still working on the beat ball. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. Fun, funny workplace. Maybe we should just quit. Yeah, probably not gonna go there much. Lunchtime? The exams. How do you do? I'm dead. I'm above the average. That's a real dividing line. My alignment's safe for now. Finished a little higher than the average score.
yeah.
Only I didn't mess up that first question. Then I think I would have gone 3 charm. Stupid first question.
Well then.
I need to start fighting Yusuke to hang out mutants now. To the extent ends, keep ahead in the game. Still got a ways to go.
There's way too much pollen in the...
Can I talk?
What do I want to do? Library. That's the first thing we need to do. The library. Third floor? Wow. Look, whoa. Everyone's door. I mean, I do, but once again, Palace done first is the key takeaway. More so than anything else right now. Excuse me.
What would you like?
Speed reading. Oh. I wonder if it's not the type of thing that...
Here.
Like, I wonder if it's only on specific days, you know? That in mind, let's go to the station. We've got money now. We could look into getting another doodad. Accessory.
Yeah. Well then. Oh man. Oh, okay. Come on.
Nothing there. Oh, my guy sneezed. I want to make a purchase.
Okay. You should be grateful.
Bunch of stuff.
All right. Okay. Sounds good.
Bunch of boost stuff.
All right. All right. Which one?
Okay, there's not too much difference. I mean, Yusuke does have a bit of a disadvantage, but hey, it's fine.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. All right. Which one?
I'd rather get the SP.
Come again.
Speaking of, Ryuji the thingy. I'll give Yusuke the you. Don't have anything good for him. Nope.
Allergies are so annoying.
I won't buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
Buy accessories.
It's exceptionally if there you go. Take care.
And equip that to Anne. Yeah, we'll give Ryuji that. Can't think of anything else I want to do. Other than maybe going and grab... decide later. Entrance. I just want to grab a bunch of cheap food.
Oh.
It's a bit below though, and we're really close to the bottom. Womp womp.
Hi.
Oh, I didn't realize it was Friday. I can grab one of them. You know what? Yeah. Feel good then.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Oh gosh.
First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Yeah, so let's do it today. Well, not today. Tomorrow, we need to, what's it called?
Let's do it.
We need to secure the route. There we go. That's the word in I needed.
All
infiltrate
right,
palace.
I'm gonna bust loose.
Stretch.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah, that really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
I feel like he would have been fine with anything. I know, I kind of would... I knew he would have been called
By the way,
Fox
we should
regardless.
have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
And I'm kind of tempted to see what Clown was, but I want to at least be more... Yes, I'm the one making the decisions.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
Okay. See you later, Morgana.
Joker.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah.
Hey! Thanks!
May I get a word in?
Please don't join the Vanguard, Joker. Disappoint you?
Sorry to cause you trouble.
Bye, Morgana. Yeah. So now we can push forward and get to
We've
the rest
arrived.
of the
Now
dungeon.
let's push forward, Joker.
So I got to think straight. But I know it must be done. Let's push onward, Joker. Get that door open.
All right.
Nice thing is, Morgan will still be getting XP, and we can also use them to heal. That's so cool.
I have something. Yeah.
Security's still down. Thanks to all my hard work.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Oh. I'm gonna lie, I thought these would lead somewhere. Slightly suspicious, though.
I can feel it.
Look around. Ooh, that's a big scary guy. Be a shame if something were to happen to him.
Your true form.
Alright, the first physical attacks won't work on this one.
Have we really tried everything, and that's why we know? Do we have... Shoot.
Calm down.
I'm sure we gave someone.
There.
There we go. We'll just inflict him with confuse. There we go. I knew someone had it.
We got him on the ground! That's the whole need to do it fast! Finish him!
I was no longer confused. Ah, oh, dang.
Eat this! It's time.
My legs!
In that case, let's make Fox stronger. Damn it.
Let's go. Go in, Lord.
Thankfully, Fox is tankier than Ash.
We got him on the ground!
Just
I
stay
knew
there.
you could do it fast! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Woodland persona. Go down.
Persona! Go!
There we go. Oh, we didn't have
You took them all out.
the thing on Joker. Either way, nice amount of experience.
Whoa, a new move!
Which one's that? We'll stop. Okay.
Okay.
Equip. Man. Also, skill. Morgana. There we go.
I can see it.
Alright, so. Oh, hey. Another pamphlet. Oh, brochure. Oh, more pamphlet. Let's take it with us. New map. That's the second one out of 2. The enemy's point this place. That's the case. Most suspicious spot seems like the main hall here.
It looks like.
Reach it. If you go in, the tight security is going to be. We need to advance carefully, okay? And also find the 2 seeds.
I have something.
No, this is just a friendly treasure. That's what I needed to buy.
I can see
I
it.
knew it was like, I need to buy something, but I can't remember what. Oh, well, let's just buy a bunch of food. I needed revival beads.
Shadow is near. Take caution.
Gonna get close enough? Nope.
Joker!
Feels like I might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful we go through here, okay?
I can feel it.
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a trick!
Show me your true form.
Once again, shadows all over the place. Ryuji just starts shouting as loud as he can.
Something other than curse moves. Those won't work.
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down.
Do
That
it.
was incredible, Joker.
Nice and simple.
Okay.
Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Show me your true form.
Slide under that. Get this guy. Jack Frost.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Persona. Carmen. See that again, Panther. Persona.
Kind of lame that she missed one, but still.
Don't move. Finish this. This'll end.
So far, so good.
How's that?
Okay. I can feel it.
That's all.
Now, that dude's not moving.
Joker, I've tripped.
I can see it.
In that case, I wonder. Yeah, there's no point going anywhere else. Looks like we have to talk to Mr. Non-moving shadow guy.
Hey, there's a strong looking one over there.